What's up, you guys? So we are back with another update. This is going to be an update on my option trading account. What I'm going to show you guys is the results, everything what I got so far, and where my account is sitting right now, because what I've been trying to do is just trying to grow an account as quick as I can in the short term. So let me just show you guys what I have. Here we are, and we are not at our peak anymore from where I last time let you guys know what I was doing in this account. So currently right now, as you guys can see, our highest peak was around 5,200. This account is going through a lot of things right now. Currently, the market is having its bear moment. We are still currently in our buying power of $572. I know it's not a lot of buying power, but compared to last year where I currently didn't even have around $100 last time. So the fact that I'm still with a buying power of $572, I still feel flexible, and with an account of 3,300 right now, I know it's not seeing great numbers, but in my opinion, there's still a lot of growth to this account which I could do, and downsides like this is what I actually been waiting for, but the fact that it came now, that I didn't take into consideration. So that is the reason why I'm just where I'm at right now. So from our lowest position of where we were to where I am right now, I'm currently still above $1,000. Overall, a 41% up. In my opinion, it's not so bad. But now let me just show you guys what I've been doing, what stocks I'm in, and overall just show you guys why I got to this position overall. So as you guys can see, these are the stocks I'm getting into. I was actually pretty heavy in SoFi, Grab, Snap, Bull, and Oracle. Because of these stocks has not been seeing great results, especially with Snap, where recently I had to buy around 100 shares and currently seeing a 28% down. This is the reason why I'm hitting these numbers at where I'm at. Before all this happened, Grab was around above $5, which now it's sitting around $4.20. Bull was around $10, which now we're seeing numbers around $6.02. And Oracle, when I first bought it in, I bought it around $271, which now it's sitting around $187, which is a total of 48% down in this one stock, which I'm currently still buying because in my opinion, Oracle still has this downfall throughout the year. Seems like a great opportunity for growth in the long term. So because of that, that is the reason why I got in. Overall, I'm not really showing great results, but overall, what I've been trying to do because of these downfalls, I still feel like I could come back from this mess. And what I've been trying to do for the last few months, I've been buying covered calls and covered puts, so I'm making some money back rather than nothing. And so these were the covered calls and covered puts that I had throughout the last month. 2 covered puts on Snap, covered calls on Bull, and covered calls on Grab. And I understand these are not the best strategies, but it was better to be up doing something than nothing, because in the market, when you're trying to trade in the market, from what I've been through and from what I've known and from what I'm going through, there's always going to be days like this, and the fact that you're going to have losses is just inevitable. In my opinion, it's better just to make a few dollars than no money, because like I said, there's always opportunities in the market, and the fact that I could do covered calls and covered puts and still make money, in my opinion, it was just a better result than just making no money at all. So for that is the reason why I was just using my money throughout this whole month, just buying covered calls, buying covered puts, and just letting the market do its thing and just seeing crazy volatility in the short term. So that's that. Even in my opinion, I knew that there was going to be a pullback, and it's just volatility throughout the whole market just seems too much for it to be holding high numbers like this, and just seeing no more growth meant that the market was going to eventually go through something, and a pullback like this is just something that happens no matter what. Now at the end of the day, we are just seeing what I was talking about, but overall downsides are inevitable, and upsides, we gotta just find a way to make money. So overall, that's what I got for the month, and my biggest loss is a $450 loss in a SoFi call that expired 12/18, which is a 62% downfall. So my biggest grower throughout this account, which was SoFi, is giving me the biggest loss. Yes, it is a hard pill to swallow. Now, what are the plans for the next month? In my opinion, I'm just gonna buy covered calls. I'm trying to see if I could get out in the numbers that I got in. For example, Grab, I currently have a covered call position of $5.50, which an average cost of $4.86 is not so bad. And I'm actually still buying these stocks because stocks go up, go down. But if you buy the downsides in the short term, the upsides are going to be a great result. And the reason for that I actually sold that SoFi call is because of this one position. I'm still not out of SoFi. I'm still in SoFi actually. The only thing I did was I got out when I had the opportunity. For the other SoFi call, I remember I bought it for 700 something. What I actually did was sold it. I got some money back and I rebought it at a lower position. So in the short term, what I'm trying to do is trying to see if SoFi does go back up by the end of the year. I'm here to hold this one cover call position, and in the short term, if SoFi goes back up to all-time highs or even higher numbers, what I could be seeing is just results in the short term faster and even more. That is the reason why I went from a $30 call to a $25 call. And yes, I know I gave up some money, I took some losses, but that is the point of trading. Sometimes you got to take your losses, find better opportunities, or just change the game from where the market's at in the current positions. And Coca-Cola, I bought actually a put because of the way that Coca-Cola is moving. I know I seem crazy to do what I'm doing, but that is the whole point of the market. Sometimes volatility doesn't really mean that the market is doing good. It sometimes just means that the market is just going through a phase or just going through something. And from what I've seen and from what a lot of people tell me is, as fast as things come up, sometimes is as fast as things come down. So because of that perspective, the last 3 months, it went from a $67 position to a $78 position. The all-time lowest was actually from 63 to all-time highs of 73. In my opinion, the growth seems too volatile. That is the reason why I'm trying to short Coca-Cola, because as quick as it comes up, in my opinion, is as quick as it's going to come down. And from what we see, Coca-Cola, it has its upsides, it has its downsides, but mostly when it comes down quick. That is the reason why I got a short in Coca-Cola. And overall, the amount I'm losing right now is around 24%, which is coming out to be a total of $35. Yes, I know it's not a lot of money, but still, if it comes down quick, like what I'm predicting, I'm about to see a great return in the short term. So overall, that is what I got. Like I said, a pullback is normal. It's just what you do throughout these times what really determines the trader at the end of this. So I just gotta do what I gotta do no matter what. I just gotta find a way to grow this account in the short term. So at the end of the day, these are just my results. Remember, if you guys like this video, remember, hit the like button for the algorithm. Share your guys' opinion down below. If you guys want to keep seeing this update, remember, hit the subscribe button so you guys could see the results for this account in the future. It maybe go to even higher numbers, or I probably lose it all at the end of the day. So if you guys want to see the results for this account, remember, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, turn on the notification. Overall, that is what I got for you guys. I'll catch you guys another time. Remember, be safe, take care, we're out.